thanks a lot, Chris. And we are just absolutely delighted to be joined by the winner of this year's S&D Culinary Challenge. This is Jillian Howard of Johnson & Wales University. She's a freshman there. She is from Tennessee, which is why she's calling her recipe a Tennessee date night.
Ta-da.
Oh, to take it out. Jillian, it's great to have you with us here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
You're a freshman. What was this like, winning this contest? I mean, the competition was rough.
It was mind-blowing, but it was so great, and it was so validating to know that this is where I'm supposed to be in culinary school. It was the best day of my life, honestly. Thank you so much, S&D.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, it's a wonderful thing, and I just want to let you know, too, that Jillian has been in the U.S. military for the last 7 years, and she was based in England, and she's back over the United States now. She's pursuing her dream. I just think that's a wonderful story. So
thank you so much.
Tell us what you've got. First of all, the S&D Culinary Challenge is what? What is the challenge? Explain to folks.
Okay, so they gave us some delicious coffee and tea extract. You'll see that here. And they challenged the students to make a recipe.
That's because S&D does coffee and tea. Everybody knows. They're based out of Concord. Yes.
And so with their coffee and tea, I chose to make a sweet tea with lemon-infused ice cream, and it's atop a coffee-infused date cake. And I usually dress it in a warm toffee sauce.
Oh, so this is a date cake.
Yes, this is a coffee-infused date cake. What really makes this unique is that I actually use dates. You saw me cutting them up. And I soak these in the coffee and the water mixture. My recipe actually calls for 6 ounces of liquid, so I did 3 ounces coffee extract and 3 ounces liquid.
Oh.
And then with that brown sugar, it just gives something so rich and mysterious to the cake. It's beautiful. And then when you pair that, let me tell you, John, when you pair that with this sweet tea ice cream, you're about to be in heaven.
Sweet tea ice cream.
Yes.
I don't know that I've ever heard of that.
Yes.
And, oh, it looks absolutely delicious here, too.
Yes.
I mean, it is just... Now, the name sort of threw me a little bit. When I saw Tennessee date night, I thought, well, it means like going out on a date, but the date comes from... These are dates,
Yes,
right?
Exactly, right?
So
we
people
play on words there.
Yeah, I like to play on words there. Dates give it what kind of a flavor, would you say?
Well, dates are actually, they sweeten things. And so I really like the way that they paired with the bitterness of the coffee and the brown sugar. It's just, it creates something in your mouth. Like, it's so delicious. I cannot tell you any more about it. You have to try it.
Oh, well, I'm not against trying this here.
You ready?
Now, I want to ask you something, though.
Yes.
How did you think of this? What was behind the thought process going into this? I mean, I know you're working with the coffee and the tea extracts, but why did you think of cake? Why did you think of dates? Why did you think of this sweet tea ice cream? I mean, what brought that to mind?
Exactly. Well, living in England was my first time culinarily exploring dates, and I fell in love with them. So when S&D gave us this extract, I was like, oh, I know just what to do with it. And being from the South and from Tennessee, who does not love sweet tea? Floored with a little lemon, money. And this
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm telling you what. This is delicious.
Take his word for it, Charlotte.
This is really, I've never tasted anything like that. You're right, it just dances all over your taste buds. This is, oh.
I want to have some more.
You have a little bit more there. Jillian Howard, Johnson & Wales University. You're going to go on to bigger and better things, too. And
I can't wait.
What a wonderful thing to win this S&D culinary competition. It's tough going, I know. So we appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
We're going to eat a little more of this Tennessee date night stuff. The recipe on WBTV.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.